Okay, so this has been one of those vlogs that I've just not been able to film the intro. This is probably my 7th try, and I don't know. It's just one of those things that I want it to be perfect or I want to sound good, but then I realize it's like, just because I mess up on something doesn't mean it's bad, or it doesn't mean I have to completely restart. It's just my brain and the whole thing of perfectionism, that it's not really a bad thing, but it really is though, because sometimes you're looking at, I hope that train doesn't mess up this audio, but you're looking at yourself and you look at the things you do and you always want them to be near perfect or whatever it is, and if it's not, you're just gonna have strong negative feelings about it, just like the 7 previous takes of this intro that I've had. And just as I turn the camera around to this, actually this is pretty nice. I actually enjoy this little space to film. I think it's nice. I think it has nice patterns, but whatever. That's not the whole point. It's the whole point of you just want your things to look good, and perfectionism isn't only about work ethic. It's pretty much about life in general. And I've dealt with that topic, and I've dealt with the situation of perfectionism in my normal everyday life a lot, and it's come to light in the past like 6 weeks about like how much it's integrated into my work, my life, my friendships, my relationships. And I thought it would be really cool to share because some people just might relate. I'm having one of those moments where I'm like, oh, I'm glad I made this video right now, because it's literally the perfect time. Like, it's like I said before, the perfect atmosphere to create an imperfect video is an atmosphere that is not perfect. And then to talk about perfectionism, this is like it's not really like it's killing me inside that I'm not in a pretty place or that I've used this location before. It's just I'm working with what I got, and whatever the end result, I think I'll be happy with, you know, with everything that I filmed so far. Well, I filmed like the outro and the intro of like the shots I want to use, but with everything I've got so far, I mean, I'm enjoying it, and I think there's a cool little experience that I'm having today. And yeah, so if everything that I said doesn't make sense whatsoever, I'm so sorry. Sometimes the most important things are the hardest to say, and I think getting rid of my perfectionism is really important right now, especially at this part of my life when I'm creating so much and I'm doing so much. It's just like, just learn from your mistakes. I've said it before. Just learn from your mistakes and try to make it better, but don't kill yourself if something, I don't mean kill yourself. I mean, like, don't give yourself a hard time if your work isn't 100% perfect. Very few people in this world can ever say they made 100% perfect product. And even then, they might be lying. Deuces. Wait, you know what's really funny? I was hearing the playback and I was hearing myself speak, and it kind of reminded me of what's that commercial that it's like a dude and he's basically telling you to go to school, and he's like, apply now, or you're a fucking trash person if you don't apply to go to college right now, just fucking apply. Yeah, I'm sorry. Bye. Nice.